how good are you at telling people quite clearly what they can buy from you, how much it costs, and how they go ahead and actually sign up and work with you? I know for most people in business, this is actually a huge bugbear. It's really easy to talk about what you do and plant little seeds and drop little snippets about it and then answer any questions when someone comes to talk to you. But that direct discussion about this is what I sell, this is what it costs, and this is how to buy is a thing that so many people shy away from. But so often there are people out there who really want to work with you, but they're just not sure how, or they're just not sure how much it costs. So the perfect way for me to demonstrate this, of course, is to talk to you about how you can work with me in 2024. Now, I do this kind of video once a year. I should probably actually do it more often and practice what I preach. I would say, even if you're not contemplating working with me, I'd still encourage you to watch this, because it might be that my service is something that you're going to need in a few months down the line. But it might also be that you can watch this with a viewpoint that says, how could I use a similar piece of marketing in my own business? So let me talk to you about what I do. The primary way that I work with my clients is through one-to-one business coaching. Typically, I speak to them once a fortnight where we talk about the biggest challenges they're facing, the plans they have for their business, the critical things that they need to achieve for the next couple of weeks to overcome those challenges and keep moving things forwards. And then we create some commitments and some accountability around that. So it's typically once a fortnight for around an hour. I am also available in between calls as a sounding board, a quick piece of advice, a cheerleader, or just somebody to kind of bounce ideas off. And that commitment is £295 plus VAT per month, but there's no tie-in with it whatsoever. As you probably already know, I really hate tie-ins. I hate coaches that tie you in to long-term packages that don't actually work. So my one-to-one coaching works on the simple basis of 30 days notice at any point, because if it works and you see results, then you will stay. And I've had clients working with me currently for 7 years. If it doesn't work, because it's not always the perfect fit, then you shouldn't stay. So this is all good. So that's my one-to-one coaching. What I'm also offering this year, which is absolutely brand spanking new and officially starts on Monday, is the Accountability Squad. So if you're either not ready or don't have the funds, or you just don't necessarily want the intensity of one-to-one coaching, but what you know is you need a bit of a kick up the jacksie really regularly to keep you accountable to focusing on your own business development. Because let's be honest, it's really, really easy to continue to put this stuff off. I'm pretty sure there are things that you were absolutely going to achieve last year around your business development that you still haven't. And this is the year you are definitely telling yourself you're going to get these things done. So perhaps what you need is the Accountability Squad. This is a really, really simple product, simple group environment, no bells, whistles, faff, no videos, no courses, no programs, no lives, nothing for you to try to keep up with and fall behind with. It is very simply a direct accountability nudge every Monday to ask you what you're going to focus on this week, and every Friday to ask you how you've got on and what needs to change next week. There'll be a little bit of prompting and poking and questions from me to help make sure you're focusing on the right things and that you are holding yourself accountable. And this is just £25 per month, because it's really straightforward. I've cut away all the crap that we all get stuck on. So if you know you need consistent accountability to stay focused on your business this year, come and have a look at the Accountability Squad. What I also offer, my third option, is my business planning days, my 90-day rocket-fueled planning workshops. These happen once every 3 months, and it gives you the opportunity to step off the hamster wheel for an entire day, put down those spinning plates and focus solely on your business for an entire day. These days are massively productive, incredibly powerful. They're also completely brilliant, if I say so myself, because of the environment in the room, because of the opportunity to spend an entire day in a room full of people who are positive, who are focused on growth, who are looking at opportunities. The relationships that are built, the networks that go on in that room, the kind of support from across the room is absolutely brilliant. These are £250 per day, and the next one is Thursday, March the 7th. So they happen once every 3 months. And then the final way that I can help you is my one-off strategy sessions. So if you're not looking for anything long-term, or you're not looking for a kind of big chunk of time and support, but perhaps you've just got something that's driving you mad and you would really appreciate the opportunity to brainstorm it. Perhaps you spent all last year saying you were going to get your website updated and you didn't do it. Maybe there's a particular product that you're really trying to develop and just struggling to get started. Perhaps 2023 was the year when so many clients paid you late and you're really sick of it and you want to change your payment terms and your structures and your approach to credit control in 2024. Those are the type of things that my strategy session we can really dive into and brainstorm. That's just £165. It's a 1 hour Zoom call, which you can have the recording of, although none of you will ever listen back to it. We all know that. But that is just a one-off, no tie-ins, no long anythings, a really simple brainstorming. Let's dive into one topic and get it sorted. So those are the 4 ways you can work with me in 2024. I have my one-to-one coaching, the accountability squad, my business planning days, and my strategy sessions. You can find all of these things on my website. If you just head to tailory.co.uk and head to the navigation thingamajig, the link that says how can I support, you will go straight to the details of any one of those. Or just feel free to add a comment here or send me an email and ask me about any of the services that might interest you. I would love to help you really focus on your business and take amazing steps in 2024.